Welcome, welcome. I'm Lynn Serrano in the Real and Raw, and you are
I'm Brian. I'm location.
location. I don't know where you're at, but I guess we won't ask you that.
It's okay.
As long as not in the witness protection program, you're doing good.
How did you know? What
Yeah,
gave it
no,
away? All these white walls. I
I
don't.
know, right? Oh my goodness. So, welcome, Brian. We I don't know if anybody's noticed, but we're in a different day.
Yes, we are.
So we're messing
Thursday.
it. So tomorrow, don't start your weekend and blame it on Lynn and Brian.
Everybody will be like, okay, I'm all confused. I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on here.
right. Yeah, this is national holiday. We just changed things around. That's all we did.
We're just going to keep everybody interested. So we show up on a day that they don't expect. And then they're scrolling through their phone or device. And, since when are they on a Monday?
Yeah. Oh, look at our Scott Ricards
There's
here.
Mr. Scott.
Nice to see you here. I appreciate you and I love you. So thank you for being here. So today we're gonna do a little would you rather kind of improv questions.
Yep.
And so this was your idea. So with your idea, I have an idea myself that I want to implement.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let you go first.
No,
And that
what's your
is
idea? You already know
okay.
my idea.
Well, okay. You pick selective questions for me, but remember, whatever you're asking me, you got to answer yourself.
Sure. That's fine.
Okay, awesome. Then we're good. Okay.
I've been marinating this list, of over 250 down to. We're not going to be able to get to them all, obviously, and plus it's a dialogue, so there's even less questions. But Lynn and I come from a background of improv and performing arts, so it's cool to go back to our roots and just be in the moment with everybody. And if we can get everybody to laugh, all the better.
Okay, so you want to start now? I used Google really quick and listen to them. Yes, whatever questions you ask, you better be ready to answer
100%,
yourself.
Scott.
Yes, absolutely. That's why it was hard to pick questions for me.
It's a true definition of pick your poison type of thing.
So I'll let you go first.
Sure. So, first question for you: what would you rather, or would you rather find true love today, or win the lottery next year?
Oh, I think we're gonna have the same kind of questions a little bit, but I would rather win the lottery.
Wow. My answer is I'd rather find true love today. Um, I would rather live for the now versus what could happen or what may not happen.
Well, I figure if I win the lottery and I got financially all set and everything, whatever, true love's gonna eventually find me. Whereas true love, you might think it's true love, but it might not be true love, and then you're not in love and you don't have any money.
We're not going that far with this kind of show. We're not reading into it. We don't need Dr. Phil.
No. So anyways.
You can imagine going to an improv show where it's like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I know.
That would never happen. It's an improv show.
I know. Okay.
All right, your question.
Okay, so mine are here. What would you rather, travel a lot or meet a lot of people?
Meet a lot of people.
Me too. Well, I like to travel also, so that's
you can't,
really hard.
it's not one of the. You can't have this and that. That's not how the show works.
Okay, it would be a lot of people. Okay.
Yep.
So, I'm deleting
here.
that one.
Next one is: would you rather have universal respect or unlimited power?
Ooh.
Where's Alex? Where's Alex from me?
As long as you have respect for yourself, that's one. But unlimited powers, I'd probably go for that one.
I go for universal respect.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Yeah.
So, and hi. Well, let me see. I'm clicking. Meet new people. And hi, Ted. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here.
We appreciate you. Would you rather spend the night in a seedy motel or in your car? Mine. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I would do in my car because it's I can control that environment. Like, I don't need much. I just want a comfy pillow and a blanket and hopefully peace and quiet.
That's me too. That's me too.
I think
So
I think like the older you get, the safety. I mean, coming from life experience, it's like, okay, if I'm too tired or whatever, I'm not going to risk my life driving and falling asleep at the wheel because I've already witnessed that in life. And as long as I'm okay, you make do with what you got.
I've slept in my car many times, even with my kids going from here to New York. So,
Yep.
okay, would you rather have a life-changing adventure or be able to stop time?
Life-changing adventure, because
Yeah.
who knows how long we're going to live anyway.
Yep.
And if that can happen right now, I get to live out the rest of my days with that in place.
Yep. There you go. So, I was going to ask you another one, but go ahead.
One at a time.
I know. I'm excited. I'm trying to get as
Okay,
many as
so
we
this
can.
one, if we want to bring on a visual aspect, would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella or a pool full of maple syrup?
Well, the Nutella looks like poop, so I'll have to pick the other one.
Maple syrup?
Maple syrup. And you?
I would have to go with the Nutella because
You like?
a basis of Nutella has peanut butter in it, and I love peanut butter. Plus, plus maple syrup attracts bees, of which I would want to stay away from. So
Scott's laughing over here.
I'm glad we can
Yep.
get you to laugh, Scott.
Mission accomplished. Okay. Would you rather be infamous in history books or be forgotten after your death?
Forgotten after your death.
Yeah, me too.
Because it's kind of like the good you do in the world is often forgotten, but I mean, like, just look at like corrupt presidents or whatever, right?
Yeah,
It's like,
you don't want to be
or
known.
baseball players.
Yeah, you don't want to be known for.
I'd rather be forgotten for doing it the right way, right way, quote unquote. Like baseball figures that what they committed or what they did is many years, like Pete Rose or Barry Bonds or whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But anytime that there's ever a baseball Hall of Fame induction, they still will not get in, and then people are still talking about the same thing last time that they didn't get in. I mean, what they did to make him infamous is still not forgotten. So
Yeah, for sure. Okay, your question.
So the next one is we're going to take like a little bit of a movie route. Okay. Would you rather be an extra in an Oscar-winning movie or a lead in a box office bomb?
Extra. Absolutely. Because that wouldn't be the center of the attention.
Me too. Simply from a standpoint that it's a collaborative effort and you're the one that's making meaning of if you had lesser of a role, you know what I mean? If you're an extra, like you knew that going in, that's what you were auditioning for.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, and if it was shitty at the box office, then why'd you even make it? Why'd you even do it?
Well, I mean, like imagine you going somewhere and like you flaunting your stuff as if you're something special. Yeah. And look at this, look at this person.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So would you rather date someone who's always punctual or date someone who remembers everything?
I would say punctual. That's something I always got to work on just because I try to do too much at one given time. And I was reminded of that this morning. I wasn't like I was late for anything, but it kind of came up because when you do that, it's one of life's basic values that will serve you well forever. Like, Jeffrey talks about, like, if you're not a half hour early based on what his mentor told him or trained in him, that you're late. And it's like to the point where you respect others' time more than you respect your own.
I'm from the same school. It's all about punctual for me. It just, when you're not punctual, it shows me such disrespect. I mean, and if you're going to be late, call. I mean, I've literally called work because I had an Uber ride before I go to the hotel. And I literally was like, I'm not going to make it. So I called and said, I might be an hour late. I made it 5 minutes early. I was impressed with myself. That's how much I couldn't imagine being late. I was given permit. Nope, I couldn't do it. Can't do it. I mean, it's not in me at all.
And I think it heavily weighs on the generation you're from,
Yeah, Generation
and
X.
it's not, to me, it's no excuse regardless of your generation, but they don't know that because they've never been held accountable to that.
What, baby boomers?
No,
I
like
mean,
the
Generation X.
generations right now, where
Yes,
they have
right.
all the technology in the world, but they make up excuses, or like, let's say it's a business environment where you're going to meet somebody and they just choose not to show up. But if it was a role reversal, they would never want that. They would feel impacted or hurt because somebody did that to them because they wasted their time. But if you do it to somebody else and you're not the one at the source of it, it's you don't feel the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay.
Next
Oh,
one
wait.
is it's
I
my turn.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's good. Would you rather be royalty 1,000 years ago or an average person today?
Average. Well, I don't want to be average. So, uh,
Don't read into it. Don't read
no.
into it.
Okay, ask the question again and I'll tell you
So,
whatever.
would you rather be royalty 1,000 years ago or an average person today?
I'll say average person today.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, because shit, that's in the past. I'm right here, right now, baby.
How'd that go again, baby?
Baby.
Man, we're just like, it's like we're stretching a rubber band, or a nails on a chalkboard. Scott agrees. Scott has the same frame of mind.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
he's in the
Okay.
same
So I have some.
camp.
Okay. Let me go to this one real quick. Would you rather walk on ice or hot cement with bare feet?
Walk on ice, hot cement, because I do it all the time in the summer. Yeah, and plus it's the shortest time of year, so it's like, why not? You're gonna get sunburn anyway.
I think ice for me because I like warmth, and so it wouldn't phase me. But ice, I would try for once to try that, and I wouldn't
So
delete
next
that.
one for you is we're gonna go with a more seasonal approach here. Would you rather lounge? Would you rather lounge by the pool or on the beach?
Oh, beach.
Beach.
But I would go swimming in the ocean too. So, yeah.
I would have to.
Yeah. I don't ever lounge at a pool. I see water, I'm in it.
Right. I would have to say the pool because it's not the space or the location. It's what you're creating, like who you're with, or if you really have to plan or prepare versus just be.
Yeah. Gosh, Scott and I are getting the same answers here.
We
Wow.
also have to disregard the fact that Scott lives in an environment where beach is everywhere. It's a tropical climate. So,
But the thing is like if you ask my other Scott Jones, he probably don't ever get a chance to go to the ocean. So I mean, it doesn't matter if you live next to the ocean or the mountains. If you love it and you don't go there, it doesn't. The distance doesn't even make a difference. So,
right.
Okay, so my turn or your turn?
It's your turn.
Oh, okay. Would you rather live in a country with low cost of living but horrible weather, or live in a country with high cost of living and amazing weather?
I would say, since I'm only living once, I would live in a country with a high cost of living and amazing weather.
Yeah, because you'd want to be outside and enjoy it, huh?
Right. Well, and plus, for mental health, I know that like when it's dreary and rainy outside, productivity goes down. You don't get your source of vitamin D every day.
Yeah.
Versus, and plus, how much money do you put on the cost of having amazing weather?
Yeah.
Just ask anybody that doesn't live in great weather climates.
Exactly. Okay.
So
your
then the
turn.
next one, yeah. So would you rather always have a full phone battery or a full gas tank?
Well, that's what it depends what year you're asking me this question.
No.
I know. I'm thinking it. Full battery on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. My rationale for that is I would choose that as well, the phone battery, because I can do anything with that full battery. Creativity, content, the sky's the limit, right? It's boundless. It's however much you can get in that, whatever the charge of the battery is. And for me, that's to not have a window on that versus like however many gallons is all that you get.
Yeah.
Seems like it's limitless versus a tank of gas and how fast you
Right?
drive
Yeah,
and the
that
weather conditions and stuff.
evaporates. The gas evaporates just sitting on the driveway.
hmm But I
So,
mean, the work that you get done or however you choose to use that phone battery lives on or gives you inspiration or
mhm,
completes things that you might have neglected for a while.
yeah.
So,
And even if you don't have gas in your car, you can plug your phone in the car and still have battery life. Anyways, okay, so here's another one. Would you rather have a face that everyone laughs at or a name that everyone laughs at?
face, because it happens all the time.
Oh, stop it. You're damn cute. No, I'd have to say the name because then I get to see their face laugh.
Yeah. I mean, the reason why is because of, the when you're comfortable in your skin that you can get other people to laugh,
Yeah.
it's automatic comfort for people
Yeah.
instead of people being on edge.
Yeah, that's
You know.
true. Well, that's a good point.
So the next one is: would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kiss somebody?
Oh my gosh. I haven't kissed anybody in a long time, but I do like kissing, but I like to smile. So, I guess I wouldn't be kissing anybody.
You're gonna go with your okay.
Yeah,
I would
until I
have to.
can afford dentures.
Other things that we can add to the equation are not included in this improv session, right? If we don't have props, I would have to say kissing somebody because it's if people are not going to look anything past your vanity, I think they're missing out.
Aw.
Yeah,
Bob Donnell's laughing. Thanks, Bob, for being here.
I'm glad we're able to make you chuckle, Bob.
Yeah,
Great.
and it's hard to answer. Yeah, some of these questions are hard to answer. I guess it's my turn. Let's see. Okay. No particular order these questions. Would you rather listen to one song for the rest of your life or never be allowed to listen to the same song twice?
Listen to one side.
You know,
I'd probably say never be allowed to listen to the same song twice.
yeah, me too, because there's plenty of music in our life now that we could listen to it. Well, I'm a little older, so I may run out of music.
No. Don't put limits on yourself.
No, I'm just kidding. I just never be allowed to listen to the same twice. There we go. It's the same way. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So then, next question for you is: would you rather die in 20 years with no regrets, or live to be 100 with a lot of regrets?
Well, I want to live with no regrets, so that would have to be
20
20
years.
years.
Yeah. I
Yep.
would be in the same boat. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be one miserable old person.
Yeah.
Why am I leaving here? She's
Did
amazing.
can somebody screen capture what Lynn just did right there? Because that'd be great. Like she gets the crotchety old person, that's you know, the curmudgeon. Yeah.
So we gotta get some more in quick.
Yep. Let's do
Because
rapid fire quick.
I asked him to go 30 minutes and he's got to go. So
Yeah.
I want to respect his time.
All right, keep going.
Okay.
Let's go. Rapid fire.
Would you would you rather accidentally get locked out of your home or locked in your place of work for the night?
I'd say locked out of my home because then it would be an adventure to find out where I go.
And for me, being I work at a hotel, I wouldn't. I have all the beds I'd want to try for the night, and it's a nice hotel. So that was an easy question for me to
Just don't
ask.
say that to new patrons. Hey, I've slept in every bed in this whole hotel. Might give them looks.
Okay, that's a different show. Anyways, would you want? Go ahead.
Sure. Would you rather spend a year at war or a year in prison?
I'd go war.
Me too. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Serving country, all the lessons you're going to learn, risking your life. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. Your turn.
And thank you for your service, Scott.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't go unnoticed.
In my place,
And he
when I
also
was in
said
Air
war
Force.
too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you for your
Okay.
service, Scott.
Yep. Okay. Here we go. Would you rather clean someone else's dirty toilet or refrigerator?
I'm gonna go with, I can't have either, but it doesn't bother me because it's all in the realm of humility. Um, I would say refrigerator, and also depends on if I'm hungry or not.
So you would be the garbage man in that. I'd say refrigerator for sure, because when you ask me to clean the dirty toilet, is that before or after it was flushed?
Oh my god!
It's an improv. We gotta like share our
Yeah,
thoughts here.
I don't. If we're up on stage, we don't have that much time to think it through. We're just responding in the moment, right? Okay.
Yes, Scott Ricard, thank you for your service. Much respect. Absolutely.
So
He's
so let's go back to technology here. Would you rather have unlimited battery life on all your devices or have free Wi-Fi wherever you go?
uh unlimited unlimited battery.
Battery? Me too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you?
I would have the same because
Yeah,
I'm
because
not
I would call
consuming
everybody
anything.
instead of being on the internet.
Yep.
So yeah, for sure. Okay. Would you would you rather invite the most annoying relative over to dinner or go to dinner at their house?
Um, I
I
would
think
say invite the relative over because I can control the environment and how long dinner will be.
yeah, but if I would say I'd go over to their house because then I can leave when I wanted to. If they're at your house, they may be there all night and hard to get rid of
Well,
them.
if they're annoying, they might also not show up, so that's okay too.
Dinner at their house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you see, Scott's just matching up over here with me. That's hilarious.
Either that or you just say, I've got, my stomach hurts or something, and I'm leaving.
No, but no excuses. Just say I gotta go.
Oh, I really gotta
Would
go.
you? Yeah. Would you rather I stay here and go,
All of a sudden, you play a sound effect.
or it must have been something I ate?
I had chili before I came over.
Because I didn't want to eat your food. No, okay, we're really improving here. Okay, so go ahead. What's the question for me?
Let's see here. I got two more. I done my
Okay.
homework for two more. Would you rather live in a treehouse or in a cave?
Oh, treehouse, without a doubt.
Yeah,
You know
I
me and
agree.
the wet wood and the trees and all that jazz.
Oh boy. I didn't even think of setting her up to say wet wood, from our previous shows.
Oh goodness! All
My
right.
goodness.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of reflections of wet wood in the past.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Let me see. Right. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. Ask me. You got one more question for me,
Sure, I
right?
got one more.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
My final question.
Oh, my last one's gonna be hilarious.
All
You
right,
guys
well,
are gonna
go
want to
ahead. Your
stay for
last
this one.
one. I got one left. So
Go ahead.
would you rather win $25,000 or your best friend win $100,000?
My friend win $100,000.
Me too.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
I'd
For sure.
rather money doesn't really mean
Yeah.
much to me, right?
Yeah.
And I'd rather be selfless plus I got to pay taxes on it if they're doing it legally, and I don't
Yeah.
want that responsibility.
Um, let's see. Okay, best friend. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. I can't believe
Drum
I'm
roll,
asking.
everybody! Do
I
a
can't
virtual
believe
drum
I'm
roll.
asking this because I don't even know well, I think I might know my
Well,
answer.
you
I don't know,
better.
but okay, here we go. You can read it.
Would you rather have to announce every time you're going to fart or fart extremely loud every time? I would say fart extremely loud. If you're gonna do it, just make it happen. Be profound. Be different. Be fully self-expressed.
I'd probably have to say, "Run! I'm gonna fart." I'm cracking myself up here. Oh my goodness.
I would just say, like, to some people they might be appalled, and other people might give me like a fist bump or something. It'd be like, wow, that was a good one.
Oh my gosh.
All
On that
depends about
ending,
who you're around.
that's right. I guess on that ending note.
Wow, we had a great way to finesse our final questions in there.
Again,
Look
Brian.
at Lynn. Her face is getting like cherry tomato red right there, everyone.
I know, and I'm wearing white. It's obvious, isn't it?
It stands out.
Oops. No, I wasn't announcing anything either.
Oh my God.
I cracked myself up.
Oops. Uh-oh, I gotta go. Oh my God, look at her face, everyone.
Okay.
Scott, look at that. It's
I
gonna be even
gotta
redder.
go. And I don't mean it that way either. Goodness gracious.
This has been fun and funny.
Oh, thank you, Scott,
I'm
for
glad.
being here.
We're grateful for your time.
Yes, we do. Okay, so Thursdays
harmonizing.
are going to be our time on here, and I think probably by August we're going to take our little summer break, anyways, and Brian's going to be busy too, so that'll work out perfect. And
Yeah.
so Thursdays are our time for the next, I'd say July for sure, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to recreate some more improv because it's who we are, and it really matches the time frame we have. Plus, the way that the world is, a few laughs don't hurt.
I love you, Brian. You're the
Love
best.
you too, Lynn.
Okay, you guys have a great day.
Thanks,
And
everyone.
remember, tomorrow is Friday without us. So today we wish you a happy Friday and happy weekend.
Absolutely.
But don't get messed up on that. Thanks, guys. Okay, hold on.